Welcome into another 1031 Disc Golf video. Today, we're back at Bessler's and we got the wheel again. What we're gonna do is we're gonna spin, and whatever color we land on, Isaac and I each have $20 to spend on discs of the same color. Let's go.
Probably red is gonna be like the most useful color, so that's what I'm hoping for.
The good thing is 4 reds on that wheel.
And I got red. Let's go.
Okay.
You can't get red now.
All right, no red. We're hoping for green just because it seems like a lot of discs in my bag are green. So obviously that means I'm good at throwing green discs because when I got my bag, I'm good.
Or it's just
nope, no red.
Respin.
Ew, yellow.
Yeah, that might be a tough one.
Ugh. Any of those lime green discs that some people like to call neon yellow, yeah, I'm counting those.
Here is the U section. You got a big old section here.
Step number 1, take out all the yellow discs and throw them on the floor.
There's not as many reds as I thought there would be.
See this? This is what I'm talking about. Neon. This is
this
is neon green, or this is lime green, but we're saying it's neon yellow.
There's a red gateway.
A lot of putters.
Some sort.
But it's a hooligan.
But is that yellow?
It's yellow on the outside. I mean, it's yellow swirl.
Well, there's a breaker.
Like, have you ever
a pirate? I don't think I've ever thrown a breaker.
But it's a hooligan and a chuckster. I feel like that's just like
a chuckster.
It's a chuckster. I don't even know who that is.
What red one we got? Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
His name is probably Chuck.
Right, here's my stack of red discs to choose from.
Someone put their tournament win in MA4 in the used bin. What the
guess they didn't care that much. I think I have my 2 discs. You got yours?
I've got mine.
Ryan's got Chuckster.
And the hooligan.
All right, we're gonna do a 9-hole battle here at Mesker Park. My color was red, and I think now this looks like kind of purple.
Yeah, in the light it definitely does.
And the back looks like purple. This looked like red in the store. It's kind of like a dark red, purplish. This is I think the brand is Lander. I've never heard of this. I've never thrown it. And then I have a Dynamic Disc Gateway as my driver. And the winner of this 9-hole battle gets to keep the other person's discs. All right, I'm gonna go with the Lander first.
Going with the putter.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Didn't flip up, so it's pretty neutral.
I got a hooligan. It looks like it's actually pretty similar to my Vader, which is in my bag. So that should be pretty nice.
What speed is it? 9?
It says Lariat. I don't know if that's it's a disc, and it's a 9-1, which is like my Vader, so it should fly pretty well for me. May actually end up in the bag. This Chuckster, which is actually a DX AVR, which it seems like I don't know if they were DX AVRs or other type of AVRs, but the only other ones that I've seen are super light. This one's 175, so it may actually fly pretty well. Well, pretty close to where I just
Yeah,
sat.
you're a little short, but...
And it's definitely more stable than I thought, so I didn't really rip on it, but yeah, I put with Lunas, which are understable, and mine are beat in, so they're really understable, so.
That was bad. Alright, let's see how the Lander is as a putting putter.
Ooh. Pop.
All square after hole 1.
Par.
Seemed pretty overstable.
Yeah.
And I think the gateway is going to be too much disc for this hole, so I'm going to go back to the Lander. Oh no.
Oh wow, you got
it. It's inbounds. It's barely.
I am not worried about overshooting this with the 9-speed. I'm just worried about getting in the fairway.
This hole's only 312. Yeah. And it's
uphill. I just need to hit the gap. I normally don't hit the gap on this hole. I suck at this hole. Oh no! Do something great! Oh! I mean, it's pretty close to great.
Was
Great
that
amount of
back
luck.
row, or did you get lucky?
Well, I mean, it got a double tree kick and I'm in the fairway, so that would qualify
So you
as
got lucky.
skill.
I think it looks pretty good.
You gotta make this putt, take the lead.
Take the lead. You ain't even making your putt. All I gotta do is lay this up in the basket.
Ooh.
It kicked up and rolled down the hill. I already saw it.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Ryan's kicked up and rolled all the way down there, so he's looking at a bogey now. Well, I guess I have a big putt for par too. He's saying mine's down there. Hey, we're just laying up.
Absolutely pinned it.
Imagine
I didn't
laying
mean to
up.
lay it up, but I was in an awkward spot and I couldn't jump, so probably would rip my pants if it did.
Yeah, come on, easy par.
Ooh, good bid, better than mine.
Hey, 2 bogeys. We're both still tied. We're here at hole 4. This is my first throw with the gateway. According to the numbers, it's a 9 with a turn negative 0.5, so it's probably pretty neutral. Maybe some overstability to it, so I'm just gonna try and throw it flat. Well,
I mean, it looked pretty flat, kind of.
it was flat, just not right down the middle.
Thrown this disc once. Clearly,
Do you know? Do you have
I'm
any
a
idea?
master at it now.
Do you have any idea how it flies?
Yeah, in the air.
Oh, geez, it's like pin high, just way right.
I'll take it all day.
Oh,
Get
kinda
run another
unstable.
long putt and soar past the basket. I love doing that.
Looks like you're gonna be throwing another forehand flex.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's not too far from the basket.
Yeah, I got lucky with how bad that was. He's been high. He's just got a big old putt for birdie.
Make contact this time.
Wow. Good tree.
There we go.
Tap it in. This one's just straight ahead. One of us should birdie this one.
Yeah.
If
I
not
hope.
both. Actually, both of us should birdie it.
Keyword though, should. A lot of things I should do.
Going with the lander. Oh my goodness.
She gone. Man, I've been
That was
looking at
a
bogey
mega
forever.
grip walk.
All right, we're going with the Chuckster.
Chuckster.
Oh no!
Well, I guess we both suck.
I blame it on the disc. I don't like the way it feels.
That's what I would say too.
Oh,
Wow, that was a good bid.
I tried.
Well, park for par.
Looks like we're both getting pars again.
Oh, here, let me do the Ryan's new putt.
Oh yeah, work on a new. Call it the inside the circle step putt.
Oh yeah.
All right, hole 9. This one's just a hyzer. It's to the left of that bridge. I know I said it on the last hole, but one of us, if not both of us, should birdie this hole, or else we have a problem.
Hey, those are Isaac's words, not mine. I don't plan on birdieing this hole.
Well, then you have a problem.
Oh, can't see it. Oh. Yeah, pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I'm not throwing this thing. not take my opinion on what discs to throw. Welcome to a new segment of TEN31 Disc Golf called Will It Tomahawk? We're going to find out if the hooligan can tomahawk.
Oh, it looked like it can tomahawk.
Well,
I thought it was gonna roll away, but it's still not that far.
far enough for me to miss it. And I did. Here's the thing. I feel like Luna's, which is what I putt with, are like thick right here. This thing's really, it seems very thin. This is my opinion. I don't know.
2 strokes.
Good job. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, of course I am. Hole 14. This is an island hole. We're playing from a long, so this is probably the hardest hole on the course. It's an island up there at that triangle at the corner of the roads. And if you miss the island, you go to the short tee, and if you miss it from there, you go to the corner of the island.
So I really need Isaac to miss this.
So this could be a separator right here. Don't kick out.
Yes. The time.
I hit a guardian tree and it kicked it out of the island, so I've missed the island.
The time is among us to make the greatest comeback in the history of ever.
Ryan can get a birdie.
2 strokes.
Ryan can get a birdie here, and the best I'm gonna get is a bogey, so he can make it up for it.
Come on, baby. I would give you a kiss, but somebody else's hands have been on you, so I'm not doing that.
Oh, scoot, baby, scoot. Nope, he missed it. Looks like we're both going to the short tee.
Oh.
Y'all are seeing some good disc golf today. Some really good disc golf.
Something like that.
Park for bogey.
Dang it.
Oh yeah.
Very
Pinder,
nice.
baby.
Ryan, I got a question.
I don't want to be asking questions.
Which one do you hate more? The AVR or the Zone OS?
The Zone OS, trust me. I'd rather have a bag full of AVRs than a bag full of Zone OSs.
Yeah, you can do a lot more with an AVR.
Yeah, seriously. And yes, I do have baby hands. Gold. Chuckster did it this time.
And my bogey. On this hole, what pretty much always happens is I skip left really hard into the woods, so I'm definitely not throwing a driver. I'm just gonna try and get there with a putter. Oh no. Okay.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. I thought those trees were gonna kick it into the road. What's your game plan?
If I tell you what my plan is, and then I do it, I look really good. But the chances of that actually happening are slim to none. So I'm just gonna throw, and whatever happens, that's what the plan was.
Oh, not OB.
We only have 2 more holes after this, so gotta make some moves, you know?
Here's Isaac somehow hit the stinking trees and is in like within 20 feet and made it.
3 strokes. If it lands on heads, I'm gonna go right down the middle. Tails, I'm gonna go out to the left. Looks like I'm going right to the left. Now, if it's heads, I'm gonna do forehand. If it's tails, I'm gonna do backhand. What was heads?
That was forehand.
Looks like I got
I
forehand.
think.
I don't know if I trust this thing on forehand.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, unfortunate roll.
Wow.
I was really hoping that Isaac would turn the disc over and throw it OB. That didn't happen. Just saying, there was one time Isaac and I were playing this course, and I threw a beautiful backhand turnover on this left side, and Paul Oman, that's right, the professional disc golfer, told me, nice shot. So, we're gonna try that again.
That is a true story. I was there.
See, it happened. Don't ask Paul Oman, he probably doesn't remember.
Yeah, he probably won't
but-
remember. Keep turning.
No!
It flex out.
I mean, let me double check. Yeah, it says across the road too. Oh! Yeah, she never came back inbounds. And now I'm stuck with old Chuckinator.
Oh boy.
That disc just like,
Throw her in.
we're gonna try. But I've been trying this whole time and you've seen how it's gone, so.
Oh my
come
goodness.
I get it.
And it rolled all the way down. Today's just not Ryan's day at all. I thought that was pure.
I thought that looked really good. And then I was like, at least it'll be parked. And then it not even inside circle.
Oh gosh, you can not really even see him. He is back there. Let's just. Oh! Just rubbing salt in the wound. He's like 6 strokes ahead of me now.
Let's go. Let's go. Alright, well, my turn to putt for my double bogey. Let's just go to the next hole.
We're here at hole 17, hole 9 of the challenge, the final hole of the challenge. And I'm gonna go right down the middle with the putter. I usually don't go right down the middle, but we'll try it today. Oh!
The fact that I can't catch a break and that is inbounds is ridiculous. You hit that tree about 50 feet up in the air, and then it bounces back about 2 foot behind it. The ridiculous system that is ridiculous.
I don't know how that stayed in bounds. That was a terrible shot. And that's why I don't go down the middle.
I'm 6 strokes behind. If he was OB and I aced, now we're talking. But he's not OB and I'm not gonna ace, so.
I still have a tough approach though.
If any of you guys were hoping that I would be able to, you know, get the Chuckster or the Hooligan in my bag and be repping them in the field, it ain't happening.
We'll do the first forehand with the lander on the last hole.
Well, flew pretty nice.
That thing might make the bag. I like that thing. Maybe we should do the Willet Tomahawk section with Chucky.
Yep. We're about to see if old Chuckosaurus corrects the Tomahawk.
Willet Tomahawk.
Something else.
Oh man.
Roll back down.
Yeah, it was almost really good, then it rolled.
That's a story of old Chuck's life. Almost, but just not quite.
The Hooligan is putting with the Hooligan.
Yeah, hey, you know that wasn't a birdie, right? You hit first available.
End it with a par. I forgot about that.
Ending it with a par. Still beat me by 7 strokes.
There's the wheel chose what colored disc we throw.
Wait, you're forgetting
challenge.
something.
And
Yeah, hey, listen.
I have one
Listen.
Ryan's discs.
With great power comes great responsibility. You now are the proud owner.
I might try out this hooligan disc and see how this is, but the old Chuckster here, Ryan, I don't know. He didn't have good things to say about it, so I don't think I'll be doing anything with this. But this disc, on the other hand, this Lander, this thing's a beauty. This is probably gonna go in the bag. So there you have it. If you have any other challenges that you want us to do with the wheel, leave it down in the comments. But now, on to the verse of the day. Today's verse of the day comes out of Luke chapter 23, verse 34, which says, Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. And the soldiers gambled for his clothes by throwing dice. This verse is so powerful because Jesus is asking his Father to forgive these men for what they have just done, even though they just whipped Jesus and nailed him to the cross for him to die. This just shows the power of God's love, because even though these people are literally killing God, he is asking for forgiveness for them. And just like we fail him each and every day, he is always there to love us, and he's always there to forgive us of our sins. Thanks for watching 1031 Disc Golf.